Hi there, welcome back, BT Sports Cards. Welcome to the new channel of mine I'm trying to play with here and trying to just introduce some of the things that I'm interested in the hobby. And as I introduced in my previous videos, longtime eBay seller, BT Sports Cards, well over 11,000 feedback, and I've dabbled across pretty much all elements of the hobby. My focus this year right now is really I'm going to go back to my roots, looking at 70s, 80s, and I'm starting to kind of play a little bit with junk wax stuff now as well, going into the 90s. But I'm also trying to transition my store over to some slabs and get more slabs available in there. And today is a mail day video. I want to share with you a lot I bought, some PSA slabs from the 70s that I want to share with you. These will be kind of heading off to the store here shortly. Got a great deal on them, so I want to be able to share those savings with you as the collectors. Starting off, 1971 OPG, Gary Jarrett PSA Near Mint 9, California Golden Seals. Good mid-grade kind of quality of card from that set. Really good for those set collectors who are trying to build out a slabbed set from that set. I got a few of these that came in. Really happy with these cards. Next up, Real Lemieux, again, Near Mint PSA 7. These cards I'm going to show you here today, I picked them up in a nice lot recently, and I got them all for probably about 10 bucks per on average. And as you know now, with the way that PSA costs are going up, my gosh, you can't even get a graded card for under $25 these days, just for the submission price alone, never mind the cost of the card. So I'm going to be happy to make these available back to the collecting community in my store here shortly. Floyd Smith, Buffalo Sabres, Near Mint 7, nice PSA slab there, some of the original slabs. And then the last one from this set that I picked up was Dick Duff, another 7. So a nice addition of really 4 cards to start with from the 71 set. And then the next set of cards I got were from the 74-75 OPG set. Again, all in similar kind of grades. Andre Dupont, Near Mint 7, Philadelphia Flyers. What I like about this card particularly is you got that nice shot of Bernie Parent there. Classic mask from the mid-70s. One of my favorites growing up. I was a goalie myself. Next up, Jean Pronovo, Near Mint 8, PSA 8. Again, good addition in a fill out those commons within any set builder, or if you're happen to be a Penguins collector, or the unlikelihood of being a Pronovos collector, you may be that as well. Here's Jim Schoenfeld, longtime hockey player, coach, etc. Near Mint PSA 8 from that 74 set. Nice crisp card. You know, that centering is actually pretty good as well. So I'm not sure. I'll have to look at these cards a little bit closer to see what might be the flaw for the 8. The back is a little bit off center. Maybe that's part of it. I have the checklist card. Came in a little bit lesser of a grade, EX5. As you see here, the centering is pretty good, left to right, top to bottom, not, of course. And that probably would have contributed greatly to that. But still an unmarked checklist, graded checklist. I'm happy to make that available in the store. Again, BT Sports Cards. Just as a reminder, while we're in the middle of the video, one way if you can help me out with the channel, if you like the content, if it's interesting and if it's adding any value to you, please give me a thumbs up on the like of the video. And if you're interested in following what I got to put out, if you'd hit that subscribe button, that would be helpful as well. Helps with the algorithms and just helps the content be seen by more people. Here's Greg Polis, PSA 6, X Mint. A little bit of handling, a little bit of wear, but a decent mid-grade addition to a set. Here's the next up is the Kansas City Scouts team draft selections card. So from the original draft selections from the first time that franchise was ever established. X Mint 6. Nice, again, in the mid-grade kind of range there. Next up, again, going back to the Capitals, but you can see by the jersey, he was also previously on the California Golden Seals. Pete Laframboise, and PSA 8 Near Mint. A little bit higher grade card for that set. Coming up next, John Stewart, another PSA 8, again going back to the Golden Seals, and a little bit of look on the back there. If I remember, I'm going off of memory, but I do believe, and you can tell by his playing record here, I believe this is his rookie card. So nice mid-grade, higher end grade card for rookie card collectors, perhaps. So we get to near the end of the stack from the mail day. Billy Harris, Islanders, Near Mint 7. Billy, one of the original kind of Islanders when they first started out that franchise. Next up, Blake Dunlop North Stars, near mint 7, PSA 7. These are nice, really mid-grade quality cards, like I said, and down to 2 more to go. Atlanta Flames, Dwight Biolois. Struggling with that name, but near mint 7. Back in when that franchise was in Atlanta, they would have had a few more years left there before they ended up moving off to Calgary, of course. And then finally, to close out the mail day here, Marshall Johnson, long-time NHL executive general manager. At one point involved with both the Devils and the Senators organizations, I believe. X-Mint 6. So again, closing off the mail day today, happy to add upwards, I believe this is 16 slabs to my store, BT Sports Cards, and I hope to find other kind of really good mid-grade deals here. I really want to try to help the hobby by getting more and as many of the vintage kind of quality cards, get them slabbed, get them graded, get the grade authenticated, and just help out set collectors all around to just kind of gain some additional comfort in the quality of the cards that they buy on eBay. Raw is getting harder and harder to find and harder to trust in terms of sellers. So slabbing is the way to go, and I'm happy to dabble in this mid-grade stuff. Certainly the market's going crazy with those PSA 9s and 10s and those sort of things, and I'll dabble with that as opportunities present itself, but I'm happy to kind of offer some of these mid-grade cards back to my my customers through my eBay store as well. So that's it for tonight. Just a quick little mail day share. Thanks for checking in. Again, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up or a subscribe or both, I'd much appreciate it. Thanks. Out.